Good morning, children. I hope you all are doing good. You are well. Children, today I am going to explain you chapter number 3, matter, as you can see on the screen. Children, as you all know, everything we can see in our surrounding, the air we breathe in, the water we drink, the food we eat, the earth even where we live, all are made up of matter. Okay, in chapter number 1 I have explained you this thing. All right, so today we will just discuss about the properties of the matter. There are 3 states of matter: solid, liquids and gas. Okay, so have a look, children. Here you can see in this map, mind map is given. Matter is of 3 types, as I said: solids, liquids and gases. Okay, and when we give him heat, or when we cool it, or you can say when we freeze it, when we condense it, when we evaporate it, it will change its states. Okay, like for example, when we heat the liquid water, it will turn into water vapor form, gaseous state. Okay, and the same thing, when we just condense the gases, it will again turn back into the liquid form. So these states are interchangeable. They can change with the effect of temperature, with the effect of heating, with the effect of melting, with the effect of freezing. Okay, so what are the properties of solids? So have a look. First state of matter is solid. Okay, so you can see here, first point, they have a fixed shape and volume. So you can see every solid, you can see, like I have here box. So this box is having a fixed shape and volume. Okay, by definition, what is a matter? Matter is a substance which has mass and occupies space. Okay, so this box is occupying, wherever you can keep it anywhere, this box, it will occupy, or it will take a space. Okay, so every matter occupies space and they have mass. Mass means they have the density, they have the weight. So every substance is having mass. Okay, and they occupy space. Now they are very rigid. Solid, second point is they are very rigid, they are very hard, we cannot compress it. So it is written, its shape we cannot change it. Okay, so they are very rigid, their shape doesn't change easily, even when we will apply external force. If we will apply the external force, then also I am unable to change its shape. Okay, it is that much rigid. Now they do not flow, they can be like this in the fixed shape. Okay, they cannot flow like liquids can flow easily, gases can diffuse and flow easily from one place to another place. Solid will remain in the same fixed shape. Okay, they do not flow. Fourth point is, it is difficult to compress them. Okay, we cannot compress, we cannot press them, it is very hard substance. Okay, they can be stored without a container. Without any container we can keep it anywhere. Okay, anywhere we can keep it without a container. They do not need any container to keep. Okay, few examples are given in the last line. You can say like table, car, rock, sugar, utensils. We are using so many things in our day-to-day life, daily life. Okay, we are using, that is made up of solid state of matter. Okay, now children, I have the sponge ball, you can see. Okay, this sponge ball is also an example of solid form, but we can compress it easily. Okay, I can compress the sponges. Okay, sponge or form, we can compress it. Because why we can easily compress it? Because they have the tiny holes. Okay, they have the tiny holes into which gas is filled, air is filled. Okay, or air is trapped into it. That's why we can easily compress this sponge ball. Okay, so maybe you have used the smiley balls, that also we can easily compress. Now next one is, you can see this diagram. In this diagram they are showing the arrangement of molecule of solid. So this I have explained you in the class 5 also, the arrangement of molecules in liquid, solids and gases. So here you can see all the molecules are tightly packed. There are no gap in between them. Okay, so they are very tightly packed. That's why they are hard in shape, they are rigid in shape, and they do not flow. Okay, because their molecules have very high force of attraction. Okay, now next state is liquids. Okay, so here in the diagram you can see the arrangement of molecules. These black dot like structures you can see, they have the wide gaps. You can see in between the molecules they have some gap. Okay, so their force of attraction is weak, not very weak, but somewhat it is weak. Okay, what is the properties, what are the properties of liquids? First one is they have a fixed volume. Okay, their volume is fixed, but they do not have fixed shape. Okay, so all the liquids, whether it is water, whether it is milk, whether it is any oil, okay, petrol, diesel, anything, okay, they can take the shape of the container. Okay, so second point also you can see, they take the shape of the container they put in, and they can flow from higher to lower level. Okay, we can spill water, as I can see I have water in the water bottle. We can take this water into the glass, into a bowl, any glass, so it will take the shape of that glass, that bottle, that bowl. Okay, it can be compressed because you know their molecules have little bit gaps. We can see these gaps, white gaps here, so they can compress it. Okay, not highly compressed, but we can compress it up to a certain level. Okay, they need a container. Obviously they can flow easily, so we need a container to store it. Okay, so we need a container to store it, and it can be stored even in an open container. Okay, not we don't need a closed container. In an open container we can close it, we can keep it, store it. Few examples are also given, as you know, so please remember at least 2-3 examples. We all are using in our day-to-day life these liquids and all: water, fruit juice, milk, vinegar, cooking oil, petrol, diesel, kerosene. So many examples are there. Okay, all these are the example of liquid state of matter. Now children, the third state is gases. So here arrangement of molecules you can see, they are far from each other, they have the very high gap. Okay, or in other words we can say their molecules have very less force of attraction. Okay, they have the less attraction among them. That's why their molecules can easily diffuse from in all the direction, in any direction they can go. Okay, second, they neither have, first point is they neither have a fixed shape nor a fixed volume. Okay, they can move in anywhere, any direction, from lower level to higher level to lower level. Second point, the same thing they are saying, that they gases can easily flow in all the direction. Okay, so you know children, whenever your mother is cooking any your favorite dish or any even the Maggi, okay, we can see, we can smell the fragrance of that Maggi, or any perfume fragrance we can smell, because you know the particles of the gases or the molecules of the gases can easily diffuse. They can move from one room to the another room, or from so many meters and kilometers they can move. Okay, next is they have the very high distance between the molecules. Okay, that's why they can easily compressed. We can compress gases. Okay, and we can reduce the gap between the molecules. Okay children, they need a closed container, because I told you they can move in any direction they can go, so they need a proper container to be stored. Okay, that's why you know in a kitchen we are using LPG cylinder and all CNG cylinder, in the vehicles we are using. So all these are the example of gases. In that cylinders we can compress the gas and we can fill it. Okay, now some common examples they are saying, they have given: hydrogen, carbon dioxide, natural gas, cooking gas. Okay, so you know we can fill the carbon dioxide gas in a container, in a cylinder. As we all know that carbon dioxide extinguish the fire, so we can in a small cylinder, big cylinder, we can fill the carbon dioxide gas. So all these are the properties that I have discussed right now. I am discussing. Okay, so about the solid, liquid and gaseous forms of state. Okay, now children, in your lower classes there are 3 states of matter, but when you will reach in the higher classes 9th and 10th, you will get to know that there are 5, mainly 5 states of matter. So here one activity is given. In this, what they are saying, What is our aim? Our aim is to compare the properties of different state of matter. Okay, so we are using so many things. You have in your house so many things. You can see whether they are in solid state, liquid state, or gaseous state. Like, you know what we need, few materials we required for that, for performing this activity. First one is pencil box, glass of water, glass bowl, lighted incense stick. Incense stick, you know, agarbatti and all. Now what is the procedure? So we have to what we have to do, we can touch them, we can feel them, we can see which of them feels hard and rigid. So based on their rigidity, based on the hard appearance, okay, we can see that pencil box, as I am showing here, it is a solid. Okay, glass of water, it is a liquid state. Okay, glass bowl is solid. And in incense stick, lighted one, it is written lighted, so it is a gaseous state. So you can easily find out the physical property. Okay, so the pencil box has a fixed shape based on the different properties, or the fumes of the incense stick, lighted one, it can move in all the direction. So we can easily find out, okay, this is the gaseous, this is a liquid, this is a solid state. Okay children, now this is one amazing fact is given. I told you there are 5 states of matter, so other 2 are also given here. Fourth one is plasma, and the fifth one is Bose-Einstein condensate. Okay, so these are uncommon one, these are not so much common. Okay, but in higher classes you will get to know about it. Plasma state is highly charged particles of matter, means their particles are very high kinetic energy. Okay, they can fastly move in all the directions. Okay, so inert gases, we have the inert gases like neon, krypton, xenon. These neon gases are used in the plasma state, very high stage. Okay, so they have a very high kinetic energy, and people are using for glowing signboards. Okay, for advertisement and all, you know, whenever you go to any mall or any market, you can see the glowing signing board or holding in shining one. Okay, so they contain this plasma gas. Okay, and next one is Bose-Einstein condensate. Okay, this is invented by Satyendra Nath Bose and Albert Einstein together. They have just invented this. Okay, so many years ago, 25 years ago or more than that. Okay, how they find it? They found, when they were doing the experiment, they found in the space only, they found a dilute gas of bosons. Okay, bosons, because they have invented, that's why they have given the name this bosons. They said that one gas is there which also act as a matter at a absolute zero temperature, this minus 27.15 degrees Celsius. This temperature, absolute zero temperature, one gas act as a matter. So they have just recently found, at that time found that. And you know, recently one doctor of UK, okay, she is the physicist, she has just what she has done, she has also during the lockdown time, she just just done the experiment. Okay, and she invented in this BEC in his dining room area. So it is also recently one Indian origin or Indian born origin physicist or physics teacher daughter she is. Okay, so she has invented. So please do some research about these two, try to learn more and about this. Okay children, so today I have explained you that properties of solid, liquid and gases, and about the plasma and Bose-Einstein condensate. Okay, so these are just in short, only definition is given. Rest of the properties, please in a homework, please read, and all the diagrams, make a diagram of these 3 solid intermolecular arrangement of molecules of solid, liquid and gas in your copy. Okay children, so thank you children and have a nice day. God bless you all.